I bought this desk for my out-home studio, and I really like how sturdy it is. Now, I don't work standing at all, but I like to have the option to put the height that I love for my table. Ideally, if I have the money, I would have went with an electric one, the one with the memory and stuff. But right now I can't afford it, so I got this one for that studio. Now, I have this tabletop that I think is Gerton or Gerton, I don't remember. Always mess up the naming, which I really like. It's very good, and the legs were really good, but I do have a very, very heavy tablet and PC. A tablet that I move a lot, and I put up. The arm itself is very heavy for it to be completely sturdy. So while these legs are really good, I don't know if I can capture it. Now this is my desk. There is a little bit of like curve in the middle, and it's a very heavy tabletop. When I got this one, it's like 14 kilograms. I had to ask, I don't ask for any help, I had to ask someone to get out with me upstairs. So, and still it bent. So I thought that I get the frame of this one and put it underneath this one until I can afford to buy a better table overall. I don't want to waste this tabletop, even though you know that, as you can see, I do give myself all the freedom to put whatever I want. These are just, I put them for the tablet. I used to work this in this area, and for the tablet to rest on. And I had another one stripped like here. And then when I moved, I realized that I don't use this, but I would need these here. So I put really cheap, really bad. I regret the bad double face. I don't regret what I was going to do for it, because that's what I need. So this tabletop isn't made for this frame, but it can hold it, and I bought everything needed to make it myself. I'll have to drill holes, put in the I don't know the name of them, the drill inserts, these inserts that you put the screws in, and hopefully I get a better table. I love these legs, I love the color of them, so I'll probably use them for my other table, which is a coffee table right now and has a lot of things. My room has been a mess for 2 years now. I don't go by the idea that the room is a reflection of one's mental state, but I have been in the gutter for the past 2 years, so I don't know if it's the case. Honestly, I was just focusing on work, and that was always the thing that I was talking with my sister about. She always mentions that how can I work in a messy room, and like the whole world is on the canvas for me. I don't really look around, but it's nice to enter a room that is really nice. Right now my rabbit has the best place and everything else is really bad. I'd love to make it better. I wanted to paint this, but I think I'll go with, I don't want to paint it because it's very heavy. I don't want to ask anybody to carry it with me again. I'll have to get it out if I want to print it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a peel and stick, one of these good brands that won't harm the top, but can give me a different look. I'm going for the concrete. I want to order it, but I want to sleep on it. But for now, all I want to do is take these legs and put the frame under it. So I put all the stuff in one place, the place that I can trust. Right, Jevi? My right hand is kind of a glutton. He would eat anything and everything. Look at this. He loves rubber. I don't understand him. He loves rubber and loves plastic plants. Thankfully, he doesn't really like cables at all. But anything rubbery, it's like food. No! No. Bye. So as I said, I can put them all in one place where I know they won't be bothered. So what I like to do first is just arrange everything that is in that one big bag, because it's easier just to have them all flat out in front of you. If you find any hay between these in this footage, it's probably because I have a pet rabbit and he's very excited about all this mess. So he walks around carrying his hay on his body and then leaving it as a memorabilia for me. So yeah, I want to start assembling this. I read the catalog twice, the manual, because I want to know how to put it on a tabletop that doesn't have, because I'm gonna drill some holes to attach the underframe to the tabletop, and I want to know where exactly, or what how much of the underframe I need assembled before I take the measurement and draw these circles to drill. I realized that it's best to assemble the underframe without the legs, because I'm gonna do it on my own, so I don't wanna. The underframe is already heavy, so I wanna minimize some. I think I'm not gonna put these. They don't really make that much difference, but I'm gonna put them last. I looked into the manual, and the only screws that go into the tabletop are these on either side of the frame, and there's the handle. So I'm gonna assemble this part without these horizontal, vertical, I don't know, these bottom parts. Place the underframe on the table and draw the circles, then remove the frame, drill, insert these things that you put the screws in, the screws insert, I don't know what's their name, and then hopefully I'm kind of excited, kind of afraid, because I do tend to either do things perfectly or ruin them completely. So I had to lock him up eventually. He's cute and mischievous, a combination that makes you lose focus. So I drew the places where I'm gonna drill, and then I started drilling. As you can see, I have some tape on the drill. It's just like I measured how much I need to drill, and then I placed this so I can stop, as you can see. I also have this close by to clean all the wood shavings. الإزعاج وين؟ جيفي راح تخاف هلا. I didn't record much of what's left. I just inserted them. I did the same for the handle. Placed the things and drew the circle, drilled, and insert the screws. And it's done. I mixed 1 part of white vinegar and 2 parts of olive oil. Used it to make the wood look newer. It really cleans and makes it shinier. I just did like a couple of coats and it looks as good as new. So I decided not to order the peel and stick and just leave it as is. I'm very happy with it, and it was possible after all. Some behind the scenes. Sia being Sia, and Jevi needing more reasons to be hyperactive. He loves coffee. Thank you for watching.